there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Running the jet sweep, Landry.
Oh, man, this dude ran all over my big-ass lineman and hit me at the same time. That's crazy.
Loss of 2. They try to catch him by surprise
Crazy.
here on third down, but this defense able to all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer.
That's ridiculous
setting
right
the
there.
edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a while.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Interception.
Picked off by Deshaun Gibson, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Fields throw complete here to Kmet. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Fields. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Fields. That'll be taken in by DeMille Byrd. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On play action, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Fields now to throw. Rolling to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Powers through. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. No, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Why the fuck this nigga dropped this ball?
That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A run for Nick Chubb. Bulldozes past him. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll get it in the hands of their receiver, Landry. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. That's going to be taken in by Felton. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. That one caught by Felton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that.
I want to say, yeah.
First down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
It's Landry now on the end around. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Running the jet sweep, Landry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Oh, you saw that, Jude?
Jarvis Landry, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are
I should
within
get some
an
head
extra
for that.
point of tying this thing up.
I
Chase
don't know if I got the
McLaughlin on for
mosquito.
the extra point.
Damn, because I ain't kill a mosquito?
It's
Boy,
up
you the
and
cold
good. We're
individual.
tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Really?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 20.
I ain't doing what? 10 Shit, might be.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
That's caught, and again, it's good. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. On first down, Fields.
Oh, man, now they know this dude will hit like a motherfucker.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the
Shit.
10. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Again, Fields sliding out of the pocket. Open man, he finds Komet.
Man, you mean all them dudes up in there, they let him throw that ball in the middle of the end zone?
In the final seconds
All them dudes in zone sitting up in there and ain't nobody do anything.
So they're able to break the tie just before.
That's crazy.
They just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point.
That was a good one. He did a good job.
With the lead that they fought so hard to get.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And this defense not giving them anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They run it again with Chubb.
How that dude got that much damn speed? Come on, man.
Not a whole lot right there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Now Mayfield steps away. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one goes for 8 yards.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
2nd and 8. Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Take it in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Fields. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. To throw is Fields. On the move to his left. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have his first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
now a first down throw. Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fields on first down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack.
Fields
buying time to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
62 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll take this ahead.
Oh, 77 blocked somebody. I could have went on a whole different damn route if you lay down.
So the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
He's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
A give. This is Chubb.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running the jet sweep, Landry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. He's got Njoku over the middle. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for two. Mayfield to throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Are you serious? Where's the...
At the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
I'm finna say that was some bullshit.
See what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Santos now to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield. Pass caught by Hooper. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Damn, I just realized I ain't got no more time out.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had
I don't never win the damn toss.
wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Here's Fields, out to his left. Being chased, and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
That dude did not hit him back there.
On 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Fields, rolling to his right. That's to his running back, complete.
Nothing.
And now this is going to be close.
Nothing.
The defense says they stopped it, and they did. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Chubb on the counter. And some room to work. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And a game winner in OT. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to